Insert self-deprecating joke here. For context, I'm covering an ex-lolly named SL4Y3R. He made a video on Keyblade Master recently covering a video from a guy named J Music Potato making a review of a song. The video wasn't received favorably, which I'm here to point out the flaws are just nitpick. This is probably my first multi-degree commentary where I'm past the second degree. Hope this goes well.
First song, Pollution, brings up everything wrong with this album, is that it's fucking annoying. The guitar is tuned like crap, Fred Durst can't rap, he can't do a new metal growl, he can't sing, or at least he chooses not to on this album.
Okay. Are you going to show any examples of these things? Like, not everyone's familiar with Limp Bizkit, and I'm not going to know this right away. It would be helpful if you showed clips to showcase how the guitars and vocals sound like crap. It's honestly not that hard to do. Also, call this a nitpick if you may, but Fred actually does sing on this album, if only by a little bit still. Hell, one of the tracks, Sour, has a chorus where Fred sings.
Alright, so I'm gonna put aside how most of your point was just you going to explain, because I plan to address this at the end of the video, but can I just say that you completely misunderstood Potato when he said that Fred Durst chooses not to sing on this album? As when he said that line, he didn't mean Fred Durst didn't sing at all in this album, but that Fred Durst chooses not to put any effort into his singing, which is backed up by the end of his video where he brings up that the album was made to be intentionally bad.
This album is designed to be this way to get negative attention. It's supposed to have bad singing. It's supposed to have bad rapping. It's supposed to be angry. It's supposed to be abrasive. It's supposed to sound raw. It's supposed to sound dirty. Because it's meant to suck.
That isn't what he meant. He straight up said that Fred chooses not to sing on the album. That doesn't exactly imply that he meant Fred Durst chooses not to put in any effort. Last time I checked, singing on an album and singing without effort are two different things.
Well, duh. Of course they aren't the same. I think what you meant to say was that not singing on an album isn't the same thing as singing without effort. What you actually said is not connected to anything. Retakes exist for a reason.
Chose not to put any effort into a sing here is making a conclusion out of something he never made clear. And the clip he played didn't even straighten the argument, as the clip he played wasn't even connected to a point he made beforehand.
Actually it does. Producing any type of art that has any quality takes effort. If you are trying to make something objectively bad, then it's safe to assume that there was no or little effort put into it. This person stating that their songs were intentionally bad implies the lack of effort put into them, which supports Keyblade Master's argument.
Plus, if that is what he truly meant, couldn't he make the argument that me not understanding his point is his own fault, seeing as how he didn't word himself correctly?
You are aware that he literally states that this album has bad singing, which implies that he is aware that there is singing on the album. I feel like you're taking his words literally and ignoring everything else that this potato guy says. Don't try to stretch for points like this.
Yes, on their first
album, they cover a song. They cover the only song people actually listen to off this album, if that's what Spotify's telling me. His cover of George Michael's Faith. And it's decent until they start doing new metal stuff. And that just ruins it. Pretty sure George Michael wouldn't like it if, in the middle of his song, some angsty little teenager just said, "Get the fuck up!" So basically, it's new metal, so it's bad. Like, you don't explain how this is bad, or how Limp Bizkit handled the new metal style poorly on this track, so why should I take this point at face value? Out of all the times you decide to use the explain point, you choose the time where Potato does explain why the new metal in this song was a problem. Granted, it's not an in-depth analysis, but it's still something worth noting. Confused? Well, let me explain. In the clip that you showed, Potato was talking about Limp Bizkit's cover of George Michael's Fate, which, for those not knowledgeable in music, said song's genre is punk/funk. And considering Limp Bizkit is a new metal band, that can lead to problems due to genre differences, which is Potato's issue with the cover. They cover the only song people actually listen to off this album, if that's what Spotify's telling me. His cover of George Michael's Faith. And it's decent until they start doing new metal stuff. And that just ruins it. Pretty sure George Michael wouldn't like it if, in the middle of his song, some angsty little teenager just said, "Get the fuck up!"
Okay, I think this point is based off the wrong aspect. Like, when Jay was referring to the new metal stuff, he's referring to the screaming parts during the chorus, not the song as a whole. How do I know this? Well, mainly because of the fact that Faith doesn't start off as a new metal song.
But I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play. I'm showing you that door, right, gotta have faith! Gotta have faith!
And seeing as how he says the song starts off decent, we can make the conclusion that he's referring to the beginning verse, not the original song.
So what? The new metal stuff is still part of the song even if it's just in the beginning verse. Actually, it isn't just the beginning verse. Roughly half the song is a bunch of screaming. I'll provide a link in the description of the song so you can listen for yourself. It's also funny that the text you display states that the new metal part is the chorus, which, if you know anything about music, implies that it appears multiple times. So I can see how this could ruin the song as a whole. That's all I can say, so on to final thoughts. There was a lot of mental gymnastics and ignoring of context clues to make these points. I suggest you work on these next time and not produce such a very disappointing video.